Okay, inventory cleared, looks like we're good to go. Get Hawkeye to level 60 and then we shall see where we go from there. Maybe level up Blade potentially.
Okay, that's impossible, even for me.
Why don't you stick around?
What's wrong, Hawkeye? Somebody give you the shaft?
I slay me.
I have no...
Just leveling some Hawkeye for you guys that have tuned in. Got all the boosts still running, so we should level them pretty quickly. Level 29 already. That's from last night, I got them as high as that. Hey Xavier. Open beta patch notes if you check the forum. They are all there, to be honest. They're pretty long, there's a lot in them. Yeah, Hawkeye is a man. Good to see you as well. Here, Mac Attack. Still to have a look at Ant-Man. See how bad he is. Real shame if I've made a mess of him. Ah, this is new. Don't think I've seen this treasure room before. Very nice, don't think I've ever been in this one. Hey Ian, hope you're doing alright.
Hey, look at what I did!
Just running through story here to level
that's
another
impossible.
character to 60.
Even for me.
Had to be Hawkeye next after doing Deadpool last night. I've actually got the
Give me a minute
Kitty
here.
Pride Beginner's Guide processing on the PC as well at the moment, so should get that up later on tonight for anyone that's interested. That's such a shame, Ant-Man, 'cause he's great. He's actually one of the characters I've got a great PC, and I'm hoping that doesn't become redundant. The only thing I can think is maybe they're trying to cut back on the visuals in certain characters, because I know they changed. Yeah, I know they changed a few of his skills. They changed his main trash clearer to 8 seconds, which is pretty crazy.
And he picks up the spear.
If anyone does want to join, like yourself, Ian, I'm rushing through the story relatively quick, but if anyone wants to join, feel free.
Okay, that's impossible, even for me.
Right, let's see, where do we find this guy? I always struggle to find this. No, not up
Hey,
here.
Hawkeye, does anybody actually...
What to do, Ian, is send me a friend's request through PlayStation, and then that way I'll notice you and I can send you an invite. Yeah, Thor no longer has spirit, just Odin Force now, so what I need to do is I'm going to, in the meantime, I'll put a quick note in the description of the Thor Beginner's Guide, but I will re-record it, just to take the changes into account. I probably will wait till the item base is updated with all the tooltips, because
Okay,
that's
that's
where I get them
impossible,
from.
even for me.
got the Age of Ultron costume on here for Hawkeye. I don't have the Hawkeye because I'm not willing to gamble on the boxes. Seems like the rates in them are really quite low. Somebody bought 15 of them.
Time to add
And
another
didn't get
arrow
a
to the
single
quiver.
costume. They only get crafting materials. I don't fancy that. Quickly equip the signature. There we go. Right, now I need to find this guy. It's going to be a pain in the butt. If anyone's got any suggestions where he could be, let me know where generally he spawns. Ah, it's now seen into the Hydra outpost. That's strange. Can't recall beating the enemy I had to, but I won't complain. Not actually seen the new 4 costume, to be honest. Don't know if it's the Age of Ultron. Was it Age of Ultron? Yeah, I think Age of Ultron. There was 2 variants of that. There was one with the kind of sleeveless armour and one with the full armour on PC. I know that much. So I wish it was just variants that were in the box. It'd be much better. Whereas you've got the likes of Iceman, who's actually only got this season we've got 3 costumes, or 4 costumes technically. But 3 on PlayStation, and one of them, the Age of Apocalypse, one is in a box. It's a bit strange.
All that goose stepping digs into combat practice?
Death has come for you!
As always, I think I've got the volume just about right now for the actual game in my voice, but if I need to adjust anything, do let me know. Only took me about 5 streams to get it relatively right.
Hey Reaper, did the villain store run out of real weapons? Okay, that's impossible. Even for me. Okay, that's impossible. Even for me.
Into the grave with you!
I need a breather.
Even death cannot stop me!
Don't everybody congratulate me at once.
So we're going through story tonight. We don't actually have to hit max because we hit 60 last night, which means we've got quests unlocked. So it's really just a case of going through story to
Gotta
hit
keep
60.
the competition guessing.
Good stuff.
I do not revel in.
Excellent. I know sound's always normally an issue with myself. I'm not the loudest. Can't be with the little ones sleeping downstairs. Yeah, if you want to team up, Ian, what to do, send me a friends request right now on PlayStation so I know what your actual name is.
Okay, that's
And then
impossible.
I'll send you an invite in
Even
game.
for me.
And as I say, I will just be running through story.
Hey, don't all congratulate me at once.
Right,
All
okay.
that target
Give me one
practice sure pays
second.
off.
I'll send you an invite. 1 second, guys. I'll just go on mute while I'm doing this. That's us back. Let's see if I can remember how to do it.
World's greatest archer, at your service.
Hello. I'm not sure if others can hear the audio on the second player because I've done this the other
Yeah,
night and it was
that
a
just
bit
needed to go.
confusing. Hey, how's it going?
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I can hear you
impossible.
okay.
Even for me.
I'm not sure if everyone else can hear you. This one. It's actually in a treasure room anyway, so...
Set is eternal.
Ah, okay. Other people can't actually hear you, Ian, so don't take this personally, I won't talk too much to yourself, because otherwise it's confusing. Otherwise people in the stream just hear me talking to myself. So, as I say, don't take it personally. We'll just do this more of a team up stream then, rather than a chat stream, if that's alright. Head in for Gorgon. Really?
Your struggle was meaningless.
Okay, that's impossible. Even for me.
Hey Jay, thank you, thanks for the like, for popping in, even if it's just for a moment, it's appreciated. See ya.
We shall meet again.
Major threat neutralized.
Hey Butt Monkey, good to see you again.
Hawkeye, now with twice the
Alias.
awesome.
Iceman or Cyclops? Iceman, all the way. He's got 3 really good builds. He's got the melee, the ranged, or the summon. Cyclops is good, but I find all the various different times on his cooldowns, I struggle to find a rotation that works. Yeah, we're the 2 best guys to follow. I don't know if I should say that.
So they let Robin
I
Hood
said
in,
it anyway.
but somehow the event.
Hey Woody. No, I will not be trying to get the Hawkeye skin at all. I've not heard good stuff like I think Jay was saying actually on the forums about he bought maybe, I don't know, let's just say it was 10-15 boxes and you get nothing much out of them at all apart
Okay,
from
that's
crafting mats,
impossible.
so
Even for me.
no, I don't fancy it. Costume is awesome, I do love Hawkeye, I love that particular run with him, but I'm not going to encourage guys to use the boxes until maybe it looks like they're dropping a little bit more things that are useful than they are at the moment. And I have bought the Founders Pack after all, so I am supporting them. But I'm just not supporting the boxes that I'm not a massive fan of. But it is only cosmetics, so I'm not... Some people are a bit annoyed by it. I'm not massively annoyed by it. Well, I'm not annoyed at all actually. Because it's only cosmetic items. It's fair enough, they need to make money. So, but they won't make money from me in that regards. They already have.
How is this possible?
If that was a really long explanation there.
Okay, that's impossible. Even for me. Hawkeye, now with twice the awesome.
How much was it for 15 boxes then, Jay? I can't even think. Is it 500 per box or 1,000 per box? It just seems really quite high. And you get, I take it,
How's
presume
my
you get
favorite Russian spy?
15 boxes, 110 essence, so you're getting around about 7-8 essence per box then. I've not even bought a single one to test it yet. That's a lot. Yeah, treasure room's just up here.
I'm itching for a fight, but me against an archer just wouldn't be fair.
You need to get a PlayStation 4, Xavier, then you can join me in the streams as well and make it really confusing. Yeah. That sounds good, yeah, it would be awesome. Good fun. No worries, thanks very much for popping in, it is appreciated. Have a good one, see you later.
Okay, that's impossible. Even for me.
The chestnut is called a conker in the UK.
Just skip these cutscenes. No, I don't think they can hear you.
not here on vacation.
Some strange issue we have with that, I don't know why. If anyone wonders why I'm skipping all the trash here, it is by far best way to actually level here is just go straight for the bosses. Bosses and treasure rooms. And the occasional mission if you're running past it. I wouldn't go out your way to find them, but
okay,
if you're running
that's
past
impossible.
one and it's
Even for
spawning
me.
at that particular time, definitely take the time to finish it. I need to get leveling so I can get the talent on Hawkeye to pull his signature down to 15 seconds. I'm so used to that on PC, being able to spam it like it's almost a regular cooldown power. That's
Hard to
strange.
believe I can still get better.
Nice one. Cheers, Mac. See you around. Don't worry too much about Ant-Man. Hopefully they'll have another pass at him. I'll have a look at him soon. See if I can come up with anything build-wise for him.
Death to the enemies of Hydra! Only a fool
Still waiting
would
on a visual
oppose
update
us.
from Madam Hydra. I'm quite curious how she'll look once that's done. Imagine she could look pretty awesome. Sorry, Mac.
Hail, immortal Hydra.
Don't everybody congratulate me at once.
It would just teleport to me and I'm actually in the Madam Hydra area, although I have defeated her saying that. Yeah, I hope they do bring out Kate Bishop, would they? I hope they also bring out on PC, you've got of course the Hawkeye's Slot 5 unique, that's a chance to randomly summon the other version of Hawkeye, so it's Kate Bishop, but if you're on Kate Bishop it
Okay, that's impossible.
calls in Clint.
Even for me.
Imagine it'll probably be an Omega affix once they come out. I'll be going for that, definitely. Not great for tankering, it's just great to have the two of them together as
Surprised
well.
to see you in this neighborhood.
But I really do
Hard
hope
to believe I can
for the
still
like
get
of
better.
enhanced costumes, such as the kind of ones where the gender swap costumes, I hope they don't lock any of them behind boxes. That'd be poor. Username on PlayStation. Yeah, that's a great looking costume. Username Mac is just TonyBing_MHO.
Keep them coming.
Yeah, I've got a video that explains boosts, William. I done it, I believe it was possibly yesterday. Done that video. I run through the 3 different boosts, just kind of talk about the stacking of them, and also the best place to use them.
Okay, that's impossible.
I do intend to do a crafting video pretty soon. I'm just getting my head around it myself. Even once I've full of gear here, I will... Let's see. Sorry. Once I'm full of gear, I'll go back and I'll actually do a quick bit of crafting to show that off as well.
Sometimes I even
But
impress
feel
myself.
free to join Mac Attack. Just send me a friend's request if you've not already done so. If you have, just let me know your username. Yeah, the crafting video I do, what it will be initially, it'll be a video giving you hints and tips on how to level your crafter, because I'm still leveling mine. Once I've leveled mine to actually, let's see, to level 20 for all 3 of them, I'll then be able to look at what they offer, and I'll do a guide video on what's worth investing in. So we'll have 2 videos for crafting.
That's impossible, even for me.
Leveling one sooner rather than later, another one might take a little bit of time.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Give me 1 second, I'll see if I can send you an invite in, Mac. It will really make matters confusing by having 3 people here. Just don't try and chat as well, or we'll be in trouble. Right, let's see. I'll just be 1 second, guys. What to do, I'm not too quick at actually sending friends invites and all that, Mac, so if you don't mind, if you send me a friend invite just now, just that way I can keep playing and I'll accept it straight away and then I'll invite you in.
Okay, that's impossible, even for me. Ooh, collateral damage.
You want to join as well, William? If so, what to do, if you've not already done so, send my friend's request, then I can quickly fire an invite off to you. It's just to save me having to type in people's names, because I'm lazy.
Keep them coming.
Hey,
Send
Karina.
the bill to Avengers Mansion. Sometimes I even...
Sounds good, Lenway. After you add me if you want to join again. Anyone, just let me know. You can get up to 5 joining here anyway.
Your fate is sealed.
That's strange. What I'll do in a moment, guys, people that are requesting requests, I'll take a quick 2-minute break and see if I can invite them.
Come on, you really think some kung fu moves will help against an Avenger?
Yeah, Electra's pretty great. Hopefully it won't be too long before she's out.
You will fall.
Not as good as Hawkeye though. Look at that electric arrow. Fantastic.
Too many tricks, not enough arrows.
Set is eternal.
We all must fall.
Yeah, this can be tough.
Eventually.
Not much of a challenge.
Always happy to...
Right, I'll just be a moment or two, guys. Here, I'm just going to see if I can accept some of these friends' invites and invite people here all day. It'll just be a minute or two here. Okay,
You
that's
have
us
to
back
take this
and
seriously,
invite
Spider-Man.
sent, so let's make matters really confusing now. Inventory's 53. I'll
Hey,
carry on
Webhead,
for
let
now.
me show you how a real Avenger does it.
Let's pretend I'm impressed, then move on.
All that target practice sure pays off.
Yeah, to be honest, Ian, personally, not being rude, party chat's better off because it's kind of confusing because it appears people can't hear the party chat and stream, and it also confuses me because I've then got chat, gameplay, and text on the right hand side of the screen as well, and I'm easily confused at the best of times. He wasn't. Melee characters all day. I've not played the great
Hey,
amount.
Spidey!
I know
You ever image search
Blade's in a pretty
Spider-Man and
great
Deadpool?
place at the moment.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I've yet to try other ones, but yeah, Blade's doing pretty great. The thing with melee is you just have to compensate a bit more on defence, so you can go toe to toe and you don't have to kite too much. Yeah, Karina, I would say it's a
Gets 'em every
MMO
time.
action RPG, so it's good. By and large, it's an action RPG, but it has elements of an MMO as well, with the crafting and the fact you can see loads of players running about this now, which looks pretty damn awesome. Just skipping most of the mobs, so apologies if that's a bit boring for the people teamed up here. Quickest way to level though.
Okay, that's impossible. Even for me.
Let's find someone who will fight back.
If you're the pinnacle of the human race, Earth is royally boned.
Wolverine's a bit of a strange one. He's never really clicked for me because the nature of Wolverine. He is largely single, not really single target, but he's not amazing at clearing trash. And the game, by and large, is about clearing trash unless you're just quickly farming terminals for bosses. So for that reason, I'm not huge on Wolverine. I know he's got his fans and people that have spent a lot of time gearing him and he can be pretty strong, but
With your name on it.
it's never really clicked for me.
Shut down the experiment.
This is good, we've got backup for when we get to the silly warehouse. We got to rescue all the mutants. We can all split up for that.
I am Groot.
Make it a bit quicker.
Oh, great. Another wisecracking human.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in there. All the explosions.
Okay,
in the next
that's
section if
impossible.
anyone wants to teleport.
Even for me. Can't take the hits.
Send for more underlings.
Don't feel bad when I beat you.
Feels so great playing a ranged character with a controller. Seems the way it should really always have been.
Can't take the hits.
I think pack-wise all day, it's just really down to the heroes you like. I can't think offhand as much as I've bought the packs who's in them. I know of course Hawkeye's in the Avengers one. I think you've also got, have you get Cat,
Any more
Black
takers?
Widow and maybe Hulk? Is that right? So that's a pretty solid pack. Hawkeye's awesome. Hulk's pretty great. Black Widow I think is actually really good. Despite a lot of people not initially being keen on her.
Maybe there's a tasty goodie inside.
X-Men pack has Storm though, I think. If she's got Storm, that's pretty good. Storm's awesome. Although I don't think it has Cyclops, but again, I could be wrong. If you know who's in the pack, feel free to let me know, then I can give a better reasoning as to what pack I would prefer.
Iron Grip.
The only thing wanting about this destruction is that I'm wanting some more.
Frame rate's actually holding up not bad here, considering how much is going on. Quite impressive. Quite jerky and close beta, but seems really quite stable now. I'm glad it didn't take too long to get the 200 barrels with a group of us.
Tough enough for Tombstone? We done here.
Okay, that's impossible. Even for me.
Move over a little bit so we don't have that wall in the way.
You up.
Hey Toledo.
Super soldier my butt.
We're just running through story mode here. Got a big group of us. Causing a whole lot of carnage.
I am Groot.
You ate her.
And we've got Baby Groot as well, which you can possibly hear, which is pretty awesome.
Space police.
Iceman, Beast, Jean Grey, Psylocke. It's not a bad pack. Iceman's awesome.
Time to requisition a new one.
Realise I just missed somewhere there. Yeah, we want to go in here. Let's see. Iceman's awesome. Beast is alright, never clicked for me. Jean Grey's pretty great. Psylocke's pretty good. I think she might
You
be
should
bugged
have
at the
never
moment.
interfered.
It's an okay pack. I think you're right in saying the Avengers
I got
pack's
your back,
probably
Cap.
the better one.
You should have never interfered.
I don't know another pack in
Too
time
slow.
with like Cable and
Okay, that's
Emma
impossible.
once Nightcrawler. That'd be a pretty good pack.
This is one war you won't survive.
I am Groot.
This isn't over. It's
It's really
never
strange
over.
that Cyclops wasn't in the
Wait,
X-Men
it was a
pack.
suit the whole time? Damn it! You made one interesting human.
Hey Brian. I have no idea if you are the Brian Shack that I work with, so this is weird. Or just somebody, if not. I know somebody called Brian Jack.
Gonna make you bleed, fool.
That's Wade as well. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Okay, that's impossible. Even for me.
Hope the knee's okay, Brian. You don't need me to come rub donor meat on it. What's up, Mac? Am I running ahead too quick?
Okay, that's impossible. Even for me.
Apologies if I'm running ahead quick in any of these areas because it's the fact I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat as well. It's difficult to do that.
I like your initiative, Nova.
So I take it you've
a
got
little
the
more discipline.
Bullseye's here,
fine.
and somebody's
So
in trouble.
You like going fast, good stuff.
Here comes a bullseye!
I may need to
But
drop
I
back to
never
base in a
miss.
little bit. To get rid of some of this gear because I'm getting pretty full, but when I do that quickly, show what I've been doing to level the crafter. Doesn't sound good, was it?
I'll be back. Just you wait.
Wait till Cap hears how
I don't think there's many treasure rooms around here that I'm aware of, so it's almost straight to Kingpin.
I could do that all day.
Hey Hero, good to see you again. Back to the treasure room over there. Just running through story mode here anyway for anyone that's just joined recently, just trying to get Hawkeye to 60 and then we'll
okay, that's
have another
impossible.
character.
Even for me.
Is that the best you got?
Maybe Blade next, don't have him unlocked yet, but I've got all the bonus splinters that we got the other day, which is pretty great. It's in early access complexity, so basically to get access to it at the moment you need to have been a member of the closed beta, either through code or buying a founders pack.
Don't tell the
But
boss
the
I
actual
sucked.
open beta, available to everyone, goes live on the 23rd. It's not long to go.
Whoa, that shield. Do you know Major Victory? Hell of a guy.
It's actually not bad at all, Graham. Probably the fact I do have like 4,000 hours of
Time to add
experience
another
on
arrow
PC
to the
does
quiver.
help, but it's good. It feels quite refreshing. Because I was potentially getting a bit burned out on the PC, but it's good to have this new player experience when I'm not romping through all the content because I have 1,000 infinity points and all the best gear. So it's good to actually have a bit of a challenge again. It actually works surprisingly well with a controller as well. It really does. Doesn't take too long to get used to.
Ah, that's smart!
And the fact I just fired off my signature there away off screen by mistake. No worries, Brian, see you later. Take care.
Bet you feel
Get better
real
soon.
good about yourself.
Get back to Bistro. I'll shout you next time we go.
I am Groot.
No worries, Mac. Let me send you an invite.
I can't!
This next area here can be a bit of a nightmare. There's so many mobs, quite a few elites. Go. Put one together and we'll fire off the signature. I sent you an invite, Max, so hopefully you've received that.
This job's gonna kill me.
No worries, complexity. Possibly LG, I could call that would be easier.
If you're the pinnacle of the human race, Earth is royally boned.
Got two guys down here, two elites we need to take out.
Can't take the hits!
He doesn't want to really try to take him on in close quarters. I should have kept my distance there.
Breaking stuff's more of a Groot special.
That's strange. Yeah, something's went strange story-wise for me. I just realised it says Clutch is the kingpin. Still.
Anybody watching, I'll be happy to do the same.
I'm going to have to head back for a little bit here. Don't know how that happened. In fact, I do. After doing the initial mission, I don't think I've turned it in. Alright, nib. Too busy chatting. Hopefully it remembers the fact I just done that, the bistro there with so many people that are in it. There we go, yeah, I forgot to talk to this.
You're not here to cause trouble, are you?
It's a bit of a...
Still not sure I trust
there.
that cop,
Schoolboy
but
error.
I'll take any shot I can get at the kid.
Apologies for that. I need to do the bistro again, I think.
Okay, that's impossible. Even for me.
Hopefully when I go in it'll just complete, but we'll see. It's a nice cat costume, Mac. I do like the one that's in the box. I think it's the maybe Marvel Now it is. Kind of armoured one. Looks awesome. Ah nah, don't know if I broke my story mode here. I think I have. Right, how do we fix this? I think I need body slide and change character and then come back. Let's see.
Hulk predicts pain.
Oh, is that an issue? I don't think I can progress story mode then. I'll quickly
Now we're talking.
try and run back. If it doesn't work,
Hey, Cupid. Whose
then I'll
heart are
switch
all
to
those
Blade,
arrows for?
Start story. Bit of a pain if that's the case. Yeah, I suppose the fact you guys are in the same group, that's a very good point. Right, I'll leave the group. Well, we can have this hopefully as a showcase as what not to do.
I knew you couldn't get along without me.
Doctor Strange, thank the powers you're here.
Let's see if that's enough to reset it. I don't believe that will have reset it because I can still see the actual minimap here. Go back in here, but I'm pretty certain that's our story mode messed up, which is a pain. Ah no, okay, they've spawned again. Awesome.
Okay, that's impossible.
You guys.
Even for me. I did that. That's my fault.
Right, let's go over here. Hope that's everyone invited. If not, I'm having a brain fart moment and I've missed anyone, let me know. If anyone else wants to join, let me know as well. First time, that's not the first time Splinters have failed, I've been picking them up automatically. I think that's the first time a group of Splinters as well.
I knew I should have called in sick.
Take out these two elite guys down here. One more spot in the group if anyone does want to join.
I need a breather.
I'm taking a beating here!
Bad idea. I don't know what's happened here. That was strange. Running around with the sky cycle. There's a pair of big massive slippers.
That was oddly satisfying.
Here we go. It's a bit of a pain having to redo that room there, given how many mobs there are. Quickly check my inventory. 87 of 90, right, I think before Kingpin's tower. I'll get to the tower, unlock the waypoint, and then I'll quickly go sell some items and I'll show off a little bit of crafting, what I want to do. I'll show off this area I found last night. It's awesome looking. That there looks amazing. The water actually looks...
With you all the way, Cap.
Looks like Skyrim levels of water almost. Modded Skyrim levels of water. Looks great. Yeah, if the cap skin's the armoured one, I like that a lot. Right, so quickly. See you later, all day. In fact, if that's what you were meaning, but I think you're meaning something else, actually. Give me one moment. I'm not sure if that means you want an invite, I'll send one anyway, just in case. Equip some new items. Don't know if you guys want to get rid of the stuff you've got gear wise as well just now and have a look at your skills or what have you.
Give it a rest, Deadpool, or your mouth gets to meet my fist.
That's strange. Why does that show as locked? Looks like I can still equip them. Why does that show as locked? That's really quite bizarre. Nobody else saviour. Yeah, I think it feels a lot better from closed to open beta, definitely. Go for this, that seems quite nice. Still some things they could definitely fix. We need to know how much spirit and how much health we actually have on the first screen, I believe. Equip this and show this off if we can.
You're not a bot, are you? I hate bots.
I don't actually have a Kingpin medallion. I was hoping I would have one. That's the one that has a chance to drop the chests, which is actually great for crafting. I'll stick with Taskmaster for now, I think, possibly. Yeah, stick with Taskmaster, that's the best of the lot.
I can personally vouch for everything you see here.
We'll quickly sell everything. We made a good bit there. Now what we want to do...
How can I help you today?
Refresh this guy. Buy the schematics. It's the ones in gold. So we refreshed it again there so that we had more of them to buy. It's every half hour. You get a refresh charge up to 3. So we got it says bought as much as we can buy even from him. And
it's
head
an
over
honor
here.
to work with you.
If you tuned into last night's stream, this will be familiar, so apologies. This is roughly what I'll be covering when we do a video.
You can relax now. Hawkeye's here.
So you want to buy these here with the crafting mats that
Hey,
you bought.
Spidey! You ever image search Spider-Man and Deadpool?
Inventory,
I
supplies,
wouldn't recommend it.
boxes. We open these up. Got schematics, and most importantly, we have this here, which is used to level our vendor, which we'll see in just a moment. There we go, another one of them. So if we now go to, let's see, miscellaneous, 25,000 experience, plus another 25. Let's see if that leveled them up.
Well, looks like your paperwork is in order.
So it did, and now that we've leveled them up, you'll notice that he's actually got another 3 stacks of refreshes. So you can almost sometimes get into a bit of a loop if you can get enough to actually level them each time. You can keep using your free refreshes to buy more and more materials. You just need a lot of money for it. That's where the Kingpin medallion comes in handy.
I know demons that are more high-tech than you, Archer.
So we'll go for that was the... let's see, was it logistics? Logistics, it sure was.
I didn't realize
Still
they'd called you
the
in.
names. We'll actually level up some of the other ones if we can. Let's see, we'll go all the way up to level 3, which costs an absolute ton, but gives us 50,000 experience if I can recall. So inventory supplies. Yeah, I think I actually heard Ghost Rider a second ago. I can't remember what he said.
Just point the way, Cap.
I know it's not nice. Most characters are horrible to Hawkeye in the game. So we now go to miscellaneous. 10,000 for this one. And I don't know if it'll show on screen because I clicked it so quickly. It doesn't, but that would have been 50,000 experience.
I think I have what you need.
You may represent the best America has to offer, but your flag carries so many other connotations.
So we're starting to unlock stuff in this guy now. He's level 6.
Good to see you here.
And level 4 here. Now with these crafters, the way the XP works on them, I think it's up to about level 10 or maybe level 9. It costs you a lot of XP to level them, and then it kind of levels out, and the amount of XP you require won't continue to go up. So it doesn't actually, it's not as hard to level them to 20 as it may first seem, thankfully. For the guys that are grouped, if you're ready, that's me back in gameplay.
Is that the best you got?
So with engineering schematic data, I don't know what you're meaning, it's just the one I was buying from the vendor there.
Can't take
to
the
refresh
hits.
them and it shows in gold, 3 different ones.
Oh, lucky shot!
I've no idea which vendors we should be leveling first yet, because I've yet to see what they offer at level 20 and have a real good look at them. I think it's really having the cash to be able to level them. That's the
okay. That's
the
impossible.
Part comes
Even
in.
for me.
Right, that's me coming up on Electra. If you guys want
There
to
are
join
worse
up,
things
you
in
can.
this world than death. I am one of them.
You're max level anyway.
Come on,
max,
you really
so
think some kung fu moves will help against an Avenger?
Too many tricks, not enough arrows.
I am Groot.
To wish and villains teleported out and back in again, you kept the target lock on them.
Hey, I gave you the chance.
We all must fall, eventually.
It wasn't too bad. Power of Baby Groot and Hawkeye and Rocket.
Here comes a bullseye!
Okay, that's impossible. Even for me.
That's the moment I'm going to
Okay, that's
check.
impossible. Even for me.
See how my XP
Just
boosts are
you
doing
wait.
time-wise. Don't want them to
I
run
guess
out.
my shield's tougher than your jaw.
Let's quickly check. So
Someone told me you're like 100 years old, Cap. How is that even possible?
2 hours left on them. Seems to always say 2 hours. Really wish it just had a little timer
Your
on the main
presence
screen.
here is a grave mistake.
Okay, that's impossible. Even for me.
And now, I crush you. The world has outgrown you, Captain. And now, I crush you.
And here we go, Kingpin Medallion.
Are
Let's
you
show this one
joking?
off. This is
You're
one you want
supposed to be
use
leading
make
all these
money
goons?
for crafting. So we can see 3% chance for defeated enemies to drop a credit briefcase, and if I recall correctly, credit briefcases have maybe 3,000 or 5,000 credits in them. The max this can go up to is 5%. So until you've leveled your crafters, and maybe even after that point, this is the medallion you're wanting to use.
Hill here.
All that target practice sure pays off.
Yeah, we need an item lock, definitely. I'm just waiting until I do sell all on an awesome item. Mess it up. Good stuff, Saviour. Keep taking the notes and you'll be sorted. You'll be an expert by the time it comes out on Xbox
Join up
One
if you can
next month.
keep up.
You need to start doing your own videos actually then, for Xbox.
Hello. What am I waiting for? I'm an Avenger, for crying out loud.
Quickly,
So they let
drop off all my
Robin
crafted
Hood in,
items
but
here.
somehow the Avengers keep losing my phone number. What's up with that?
Hey, Webhead, let me show you how a real Avenger does it.
No worries, game. Thanks for tuning in. See you later. No idea if you're working tomorrow. If you are, I'll see you tomorrow because I'm in anyway, unfortunately.
Hello.
Right, now if anyone missed it yesterday, if we head down, as soon as you start this level, we should get to Lady Deathstrike. There she is there. Very easy to miss given the actual quest markers up to the kind of north, let's see, northwest of the level. There we go, credit chest. Quickly check that out. Inventory, supplies, credit chest. It's worth 1,000, that's not bad. All adds up. Nice one. And a very roundabout way, it means I'll see you tomorrow then.
You'll get yours someday.
At least this is the three of us in, make it a bit more bearable.
Okay, that's impossible. Even for me.
The honor is all yours. The honor is all yours.
I must
Realise
suffer
with
for my
looking
cause.
down. Don't know if that's been a crash or what. No worries, Lionel, it was good for you to join up. Anytime I'm streaming you want to join, feel free, you're more than welcome. Especially when you've got the awesome
that's
baby group
impossible.
with you.
I will slice you to ribbons. This war is not over.
It's simple. Just aim, exhale, and release.
Treasure room over here by the looks of it. No worries, thanks for teaming up. Certainly made the leveling a lot quicker. And thanks for tuning in again, Mac.
Okay, that's impossible. Even for me.
Yeah, it would be easier for team ups.
I still believe!
I
Hey,
feel like I need
don't
somebody
all
tanking
congratulate
for
me
when
at
I'm playing
once.
Hawkeye. Well, I could just use Shrieking Arrow, I suppose, but Shrieking Arrow will actually be powerful now with their assistable taunt.
You can't defeat
Probably asking the
humanity.
wrong guy, Silent Dub, because I love it. I've played it for a long time in PC and then I'm playing it again in PlayStation, so I'm definitely would say it's worth it. But I don't know if I'm becoming impartial or not, because I have played it for
All
so
that
long.
target practice sure pays off.
Seems like everyone else, all the new players that are playing it on console now, are certainly enjoying it anyway. A lot of the PC players have been out for so long and it's feeling a little bit stale for them, but the console guys seem to be loving it, which is great. Go up and get this cosmic dupe. drop some pretty good gear. Yeah, nice one, hero. I bought a PlayStation 4 for it as well. Went for the Pro just so I could stream in 1080p.
You'll get yours someday.
This cosmic dip really is quite far up here. Imagine by the time I get to him, he'll probably disappear. Ah, you've got to be kidding me. I can't believe that. All the way up there and he disappeared, that was typical. No worries, stop. What to do without plugging myself too much. I've got a ton of videos on that actual channel, so feel free to check them out and that will give you an idea of what the gameplay's like out with what I'm actually doing right now. Previews of heroes and so on. You also get to unlock your... let's go in here actually. You get to unlock your first hero. Out of 32 for... there's 38 heroes in the game. Out of 32 you can unlock one of them for completely free.
Okay, that's impossible.
So, gives you a good
even for me.
of it.
I like to make some noise.
Yeah, I think this is definitely what I needed, Saviour. It's been out for 3 years on PC and...
my leg!
It's never really, I've said this a few times in a few of my streams, but the initial really bad launch it had, it's never really recovered from that. I know an awful lot of people that just wouldn't try it in PC because the initial launch 3 years ago was so bad. Whereas a lot of console players just haven't heard of it. And if they have, they haven't heard a great deal about the actual PC launch. So they're willing to give it a chance, and I think once you give it a chance, that's it, you're hooked. I originally played it back in the open beta, or the beta on PC 3 years ago, and it was terrible. I didn't play it for about a year, and then the only reason I started playing it again was because I went through a little phase of collecting badges on Steam, and I wanted some of the Marvel badges. And here we go, here we are, a couple of thousand hours later, and I hate this warehouse.
Okay, that's impossible, even for me.
Just too many guys who need to save in this warehouse. And I always end up missing somebody as well. There we go, if I can do that, actually. Get the mutants, save them without engaging. Yeah, it's really easy to join. You can do private groups if you want for friends, or you can do public groups. All the content in the game, it scales based on players and actual level. Let's fire off the signature here. It scales on players and level, so let's say you're playing with a friend and they need to go away and they come back and the next day and you're level 20 and they're level 10. You can still play the same content and it will scale for both of you, which is great. Nice, Prestige Deadpool already, Emmanuel, awesome. You can feel free to join up with me, I'm just running through the story as it is just now, so it's up to you. If you want to join, just let me know, but just bear in mind I'm just running through very quickly. It wasn't necessarily a crash when it first started saving, it was just the fact it wasn't good. If I remember rightly, what we have is operations or terminals on PC. If I remember right, you actually had to buy keys potentially to play them, which was just terrible. And then you didn't have splinters, heroes were just random drops, so you could get lucky and get a hero, or you could just be unlucky and just play for ages and nothing would drop. And I knew I would miss one of these silly mutants here. This really is a big waste of boost time, this particular part. I wish I could skip it.
You'll get yours someday.
What to do? the manual is send me a friend's request on PlayStation. Let me know once that's sent. I'll quickly jump to dashboard and then I will send you an invite. No worries, Dub, that sounds fine. Like to play nice and relaxed here anyway. I've got another 8 characters I want to get to level 60, so I'll be doing story mode run throughs for a long time for anyone that does want to join. Story mode is the best place by far
Adapting to
for
neutralize
experience.
Target. Okay, that's impossible.
My
Even for me.
PlayStation Network name, I should actually put down the bottom of my stream, which I'll do for next time, is TonyBing_MHO. So just MHO as in Marvel Heroes Omega. You can possibly find some videos online, Xavier, when it first came out in beta. It's just terrible on PC when it first came out. It really is bad. Much as I love the game now, I can still say that. You can't defend it. When it first came out on PC, it was a bit of a travesty. Took them about a year and a half to actually get it into a working state. It really was that bad. Let's see, we'll defeat the Sentinels here. If we defeat them, the Mega Sentinel spawns, which is pretty awesome for you guys to see.
Weapon system online.
Yeah, bear in mind, possibly on PC Hero, if you've got a lot of heroes leveled, you'll have the 200% synergy XP. Currently I've only got 10% because I've only got one level at 60. And on console, the maximum synergy XP is actually 100, around 200, which is a bit of a bummer.
I can't believe that worked.
Yeah,
the synergy XP makes a huge difference.
I've had enough pointed conversations with Clint Barton to know when he's joking. And that's
See, 2 more Sentinels. Take down the Mega Sentinel. Treasure down there, but I don't want to miss this Sentinel. Worthwhile taking down just for the fact it looks pretty awesome.
I must suffer for my cause.
There we go. You can see the big scrapyard full of Sentinels just to the left of me as well. Almost like a world boss, this guy, with the amount of experience he's got, with all the various people wailing away on him right now. I think Storm needs to get her measures calmed down a little bit.
Where did I go wrong?
But I had that happen to him today. Costumes are essentially the same, there's just not as many, and how you unlock them is slightly changed. For example, run on fortune cards now you have,
I got nothing.
It's like marvellous boxes or something like that they're called.
Hey, look at what I did!
We're just running through the story mode here anyway, nothing
You'll be back in the sequel!
too crazy.
Wow, if it isn't my bouncing blue buddy.
Yeah, costume wise anyway, just the same. Rather than fortune cards, you've got the marvellous boxes, and they've switched around a little bit. The actual costumes that are in those boxes, some of them are a bit strange. Like one of Iceman's costumes, the Age of Apocalypse, is in it, which is strange considering how few costumes he's got, that one of them's locked away. I would rather it was just variants that were in them. Got a mission here, but I'm just going to skip past it. Go straight for Juggernaut. Treasure room.
Okay, that's impossible. Even for me.
I
For
must
anyone that
suffer
wasn't here
for
at
my
the start of the
cause.
stream, I've got a... The reason I'm just streaming this now is I've got a Kitty Pride Beginner's Guide that's uploading on the PC, so I think I would jump on the PlayStation while it's doing that. So that'll be up later on tonight. And then tomorrow, I'll get a She-Hulk one done. And hopefully not long after that, we'll see about doing a little quick crafting, leveling up guide as well. And I have got, if you're wondering what attributes are, how to use boosts, I've got videos up on both of them as well at the moment. Yeah, the variant Hawkeye costume's good. The one currently in the Marvelous box in this game is the one with the jumper.
What a wonderful smell
I
you...
prefer the sweatpants one. Yeah, I've got 200% XP boost running a manual. If you look just to the right of my name on the UI, you see a little green vial that says 5. That means I'm running 5 stacks right now. So that's 200% XP.
Okay,
two
that's
hours left
impossible.
on it.
Even for me.
Makes a big difference. You, with the 5 stacks, 200% XP, it takes you around to, let's see, I think it's about round to about chapter 8 to level to 60. I bought all the Founders packs, so I got boosts and Gs free with them. And I wouldn't have mentioned this last night, but if you get Gs free, don't buy heroes with them, because the only thing you can buy with the in-game currency splinters is heroes. So you'll eventually get to a point where you have more splinters than you know what to do with.
Still believe.
Save your Gs for boosts. Use your splinters
I could have done that
for
blindfolded.
actual heroes. Nice. You got your 10 heroes to 60, Sean? If so, good job. This will only be my second 60. I've been pretty busy the last few days, so I've been working full days.
Okay, that's impossible.
After the wee man,
even for me.
I've got uploading videos as well.
Gotta keep the competition guessing.
Not that I'm making excuses. Did actually in the closed beta. You slept as well, nice. In the closed beta I seen someone that was Cosmic Storm, which is crazy. I just hope they knew about that actual wipe. It's good, I'm glad you can understand me, Hero. Most people
Your resistance
can't,
was expected.
at least when I started the channel. I'd get a lot of comments about that accent, but
here comes the
juggernaut! A bit, apart from when I get excited. So
you hear something
sizzling? By and large, hopefully understand me now. If not, watch Trainspotting or something like that. That could be a good beginner's guide for the Scottish language.
But I'm unstoppable.
Let me ask you something. Did you even have a plan?
That was nice and easy against Juggernaut there. No worries.
Hello there.
Quickly turn this in.
MODOK's in on this? That I did not see
Right,
coming.
1 second guys, just while I accept this invite. There we go. That's invite sent, Emmanuel. I think some people are just better with accents than others, to be honest. I do certainly appreciate the fact that I have a bit of a strong accent, but it's not something... Sometimes I get a bit of a hard time about it, but it's clearly not something that I can really help. I do find as well with quite a lot of people that come into the videos that the more they watch, they start to pick it up a bit better.
Okay, that's impossible. Even for me.
Dupes are most definitely worth taking out. That's Cosmic Essence he dropped there. It was highlighted in yellow. And Cosmic Essence, there's a splinter down here. Cosmic Essence I think sells for 25,000 gold, which is really pretty nice. Yeah, it's good they changed the dupes, thankfully. They stick around for longer, and they aren't
that's
the bullet
impossible.
sponges they used
Even
to be.
for me.
I had the odd Cosmic Trooper managed to take down as well.
Nobody sees this coming.
They drop a whole lot of loot, which is good.
You can't defeat humanity.
With everyone being as geared as good as Yaren, PC, the Cosmic Dupes
do
aren't
these
usually
bullets
worthwhile
keep
taking
coming
out,
from?
but they're most definitely worthwhile taking out now. I recently had one guild for a long while and then just...
Give it a rest, Deadpool, or your mouth gets to meet my fist.
Then I recently joined the Mavericks, which is quite a big guild. They seem a pretty good guild. I've not done an awful lot with them, for the reason I'm so busy doing all my videos. They seem a pretty good build. Good guild even, good build.
Ah! I'm taking a beating here!
Yeah. Had to be, Ronald, had to be Hawkeye. I know I didn't do him for my first hero, I done Deadpool, but leave Hawkeye too long. I reckon it'll probably be Blade next as well. It's good to get back on Hawkeye again.
Okay, that's impossible. Even for me.
These stalker drones have far too much health. I was fighting one of the boss ones yesterday in the open world section of this level, and it must have taken a good 5 minutes to take him down. How many characters? We have 38. When you initially start the game, you can unlock any of 32 of them. The other 6 are the likes of Deadpool, Spidey, Rocket, so on. They cost a bit more, so you can't unlock them straight away for free. You'd have to play a bit before you could unlock them. On PC you have 62 characters. Now, most of them will come over, but I don't see the Fantastic Four coming over. For the fact that they were removed from all the cutscenes of the console version, they've been removed as NPCs. So that says to me that there's a bit of an issue with the rights around them for the console version. Which is a shame, because Johnny Storm is amazing on PC now. He's really good. Visible Wounds, pretty good. She offers support.
Okay, that's
Thing's
impossible.
really good, and actually
Even for me.
Mr. Fantastic is really good as well. It's a real shame. Hopefully
Okay,
something can
that's
be worked
impossible.
out.
Even for me.
Blade is indeed awesome. Yep, I agree with you there. Mentioned it last night, I want to see a Blade TV show on Netflix.
You'll get yours someday.
try and get to 60
Give me a minute here.
soon. Not sure if I'll manage till then. It's a busy day today and I've got a full day working tomorrow on a Sunday, unfortunately. Hopefully, I would like to hit 60 here, but we'll see how we do. Some kind of mission going on here.
I still believe.
I think there's too many parts to this. I'm actually... Let's see what will I do. Yeah, I'm actually going to just skip this, to be honest. I think it's 3 minutes that goes on for, and I don't think it's worthwhile, the XP you get from it. Better just to keep ploughing on with the story. 1 to 99 must probably be when you go into the zone I was in a moment ago, the open world zones. I imagine it can hold up to 99 players in that particular area. So it does sound right. Generally you group up in a party of 5 though. On PC you can group up in a party of 10, which I'm actually not sure if you can do that on console. I don't think you can because it was known as a raid party and there's no raids in this version at the moment, so when raids do come I imagine it'll probably be a 5-player rather than a 10-player version of them.
I have been led astray.
Hey Cupid, whose heart are all those arrows for?
Rocket would be so proud.
Loving somebody else takes out a
okay,
trash mob for
that's
you
impossible.
And get a splinter
Even for
drop.
me.
Again, just skipping past the mobs here, it really is worth just going straight for the bosses. Unless you're running a shield supply boost, of course. You want to take out the mobs. Internet connection wise, I don't know, to be honest, because I'm fortunate enough to have a really good internet connection.
Okay, that's impossible.
In the UK, I'm with
even
Virgin
for me.
Media and I've got 200 meg, which I might upgrade to 300 at some point, so... It's hard for me to say. I don't know what the minimum is that you actually need.
Shut down the experiment.
Set him up. Let's do it again.
The initial download, I think it's in the region of about 17 gig, so...
Pay for this.
These guys really do hit quite hard.
Okay, that's impossible. Even for me. Hard to believe I can still
and I just
get
realised
better.
I've not assigned a single talent yet. I always forget to do this. Let's quickly do that because it can make a huge difference. For example, this can't miss an extra 10% chance for arrow powers, and most of our powers even are arrow powers. So I'm trying to think the build to use on PC. Let's see. Don't want that one yet. Here we go, we've now got our start tick claymore cooldown all the way down to 15 seconds, I believe. Let's double check it. There we go, 15 seconds. No worries, dub. That's a great talent, the one for Hawkeye's signature. 15 seconds is almost lower than some other heroes' regular cooldown skills on some occasions.
You can't defeat humanity!
You have various items as well that can be buffed through the use of a signature, so they can work very well with the reduced cooldown. Need to remember to keep firing it off now.
That's
that I'm
impossible,
able to.
even for me.
There we go, signature's back up already. He really does play pretty great Hawkeye ever since they gave him that second pass during the biggest update. First pass he wasn't great at all, and thankfully we found time to go back to him, which I was a bit surprised about, but he did need it.
I must suffer for us.
And they've made him really quite awesome. There's a treasure in there, but I'll just keep ploughing on forward. There you go, as you can see,
this is coming with me.
Worthwhile taking out the dupes. Doesn't take long to take them down either.
You'll get yours.
I'm going to actually check out in a second what the dupe medallion is. Let's see. Dupe medallion. Defeat an enemy occasionally spawns a chest. Let's equip that just to see what happens. See what kind of chest it drops. We'll quickly put that on as well. We'll check our slot 5. Slots 1 and 5 are the ones that actually have damage rating on them, so hey Clutchy, good to see you.
Okay, that's impossible, even for me.
Got the chest from the dupe medallion. Yeah,
I'm taking a beating
here.
here.
Experience
I still believe.
On console, enjoying it. It's good. It's a change. I'm capped out for too long on PC, so it's nice and easy to stream on console. Something I've been wanting to try. I'm not very good with PC and using the OBS and all these different pieces of software to stream.
I have been led astray.
Alright, let's see what's in this chest then. See if we can get one more of them to drop, and I think it might be worthwhile going back to the Kingpin medallion.
Humanity first!
Try once more. Nice, good luck, Wazen. Hopefully you get a good costume. Got a visual update on Pyro here.
Burn, baby, burn!
Yeah, crafting is certainly very different. What I'm going to do is not just for self-promotion, I'm going to do a video,
even for me,
maybe tomorrow hopefully, about how to best level your crafter. And then once I've actually put that into practice and leveled the crafters myself and I've got everything unlocked, what I'll be looking to do is do a video about what kind of particular options are useful. At the moment I simply don't know myself.
Post-victory interviews.
80 out of 90 slots used. We need to go back soon. Timed it well, we should finish this level and it takes us back to the X-Men mansion.
Okay, that's impossible. Even for me.
Signature's doing the treat.
You have won this battle, but the war goes on.
That's too much to carry. Wait a minute. I did not sign up to fight dinosaurs and crazy scientists with cloning.
What I'll actually do here, Clutch, is I need to go back and sell stuff and I'll do my usual what I do on the crafter. If anyone's been watching this stream for a while, the one yesterday, apologies that this is a bit repetitive, but it seems a lot of people need help with this, so I'll quickly run over it again. First off, quickly look into inventory and just make sure I've got everything I need. Before we sell all.
Do you even understand?
Seems to be some kind of bug where it's showing that a lot of items are locked out when they're actually not. If that's confusing anyone.
Why are all the beautiful ones taken?
I'm going to put the Kingpin one back on again. Right, so quickly what you want to do,
did you fill out a requisition form?
And then you want to sell everything you don't want. You can use a D-pad to move around the radial menu here, which makes it nice and quick. Right, so now we've sold everything we want.
Name's Frank.
Nope, no uniques here.
Shoot you.
There is an extra tier of gear, I believe. Like, I think it's maybe like you have got blue, then you've got cyan, so there's an extra tier in there.
Great merchandising opportunities.
Cosmics are more powerful than uniques in some respects with the right rolls, so we can still progress. So we've got money by selling all that gear.
Well, looks like your paperwork is in order.
That's what we do. Refresh this vendor. We can see this here, the little kind of browny gold crafting map. We can see there are two down here.
Hey, webhead, let me show you how a real Avenger does it.
Can't refresh the vendor anymore. You want to refresh it as much as you can.
Nice
and
to
you
meet
head over
you.
here. What we do, we'll go for this, the first one. So we've got enough to craft it.
Best Avenger ever, at your service.
We can actually craft 3 of them here. No, they won't remove the uniques you've already got. I can say that with almost 100% certainty. I get enough people raging in the forums these days as it is without doing something like that, it won't happen. Right, now that we've actually bought a few of these, if we go into inventory, then supplies, and then boxes, we
Please
can see
tell me
they're
I'm
here.
not as annoying as this guy.
Open them all up. Now this works far better than actually donating. I wouldn't waste your time donating, sell, and then buy these. So we'll open them all up, and then I'll show you what to do next. Maybe shouldn't have bought as many as I did. Yeah, they won't. I can say they will not remove uniques. It won't happen. Right, so we're now going to miscellaneous, and we can see that's actually giving us a whopping 10,000 experience there. And that's for level 1. Level 2 schematics that cost more give you, let's see, they give you 25,000.
Oh
and
man,
level 3
somebody's
give you 50,000.
gonna get hammered.
So that's how you want to level your crafter. So you've essentially got your 3 crafters. You've got engineering, logistics, and you have science.
How can
and if you
shield
look
help?
here, there you go, engineering, logistics, science. So you buy them to actually level each of them.
And I thought I was a
Just
one-man
don't
war
spend time
machine.
donating. It's not worth it at all. This is a far quicker method. I hope that made sense. Anyway, I've ran over it a few times, and every time it slightly changes. If it doesn't make sense, I'll look to do a video anyway in the next day or so.
Welcome to the Xavier School.
And this is awesome actually. This reward works perfect on Hawkeye, ranged and intelligence.
Can't wait to put this into
Click
action.
that. I actually love the fact it was an easy fix for them to do, but the fact they've given you story mode versions of boss uniques that drop when you're playing story. Imagine you'll still get the full versions later, but the story versions are good to get you started. Level 56, we'll see if we can push through to 60 here. As long as I don't get lost in the jungle. Yeah, just normal difficulty because I've not done the trial yet. I need to actually test on my next hero, on Blade, who's actually pretty solid. What I'll do is I'll try and unlock the next up difficulty, the heroic, as soon as I can, and see how quickly I could get to level 60 running story if I do that. That actually sounds like a plan, sounds like a good idea. So we go up here to get Beast. There he is.
Good morning.
Oh man, that is just so many kinds of wrong.
No worries, enjoy hero. I should actually be going to bed just now. I'm working tomorrow 9 hours, but hey, well, I want to get to 60. We're close to it. Nice one. Thanks for checking in, Clutch. Now get
Take
grinding.
them alive. Yuck!
See ya.
I have disgraced the hive.
Mixture of Electricana when his signature works really good for taking out trash mobs. There we go, that went well. Sometimes I can get lost in here, it takes a bit of time, but that went better than expected.
Greetings and felicitations.
How do you find it, Emmanuel? Do you find it will take extra time to down enemies if you're on heroic, but do you find the extra time it takes is balanced out with the extra XP you're actually getting? I'm wondering myself if it might be worthwhile once you're at the point where you've leveled your crafters and you can actually craft yourself some heroic gear and so on. So it might be worthwhile bumping up that difficulty and you can get through it quick, and you're also getting the bonus XP as well. Mentioned it last night, but if anyone's running the shield supply boost, this is actually a good place to use them.
Even for me.
When you look at all the mobs there are, there's just so many.
Hawkeye, now with twice the awesome.
Another great place is the Juggernaut operation, the train station, or train yard even. You're going for red or cosmic on Deadpool.
Why, yes,
I'm not sure what item I've got that's making me invisible. It must be one of the gear pieces I have. Hey Badger, or Crimson, whatever one you prefer. Leveled some Hawkeye here, trying to get him to 60. We're almost there, level 57. We're running boosts as well, and slowly load, so it's
I'm taking a beating
nice
here.
And quick. Thank you. Just hope they've been useful. I know what it's like to be a new player, and
that worked.
I remember all the years ago when I was checking out DGens. What was it, All Things Guide? They were really useful, so hoping I could kind of almost emulate them, or something similar to help people. Same as normal, that's interesting. Can't believe you've got 9 already.
All that target practice sure pays off.
Pretty fantastic. We're level 58, so we have another talent. I've got, if you're following the guides anyway, Crimson, I have another one that should be uploaded tonight. I've got Kitty Pride, and then tomorrow or the day after I'm hoping to do She-Hulk. That will only be 7 or so I've got left to do for the console side of things anyway. Red, yeah, it sounds about the right level of prestige there. The colour matches, I suppose. Nice one, Dob. Hopefully you get nice fast internet, it doesn't take too long to download. Yeah, She-Hulk will be next, maybe tomorrow, the day after. Tomorrow's Sunday, I'm working all day.
Okay,
I'd say probably
that's
Monday,
impossible.
the She-Hulk one
Even
will
for
go
me.
up. Takes about 4 hours or so to do one of the guides from start to finish, so with me working all day tomorrow and various other things. Yeah, I reckon I'll say Monday, keep an eye out for that one. It's actually really good, She-Hulk, really good. It was a bit middling for a long while, and then, and then I think it was a month or 2 ago, you gave her another pass, and they really made her pretty great. She's tanky as hell, she can do a whole lot of damage. She's got a nice playstyle that flows well. So possibly, don't think I'd ever see this normally, but I'd possibly recommend her over Colossus. It really is great. Colossus is pretty good, but I don't know, I don't think his builds flow as well as She-Hulk's. No worries. If you can hold off, I'll have the guide up by Monday the latest, but if not, I would say go for She-Hulk.
New specimens for my studies. You're wasting your time. Recognize anyone? Behold my creations. Recognize anyone? This means nothing.
That'll teach you to mess with an Avenger.
Always takes longer to take down the clones than it almost does to take down Sinister here.
Took you long enough.
Awesome, good stuff. I'll have She-Hulk up by the time then you're probably ready to unlock her, and Colossus of course I've already done.
Greetings.
In regards to
All that
Venom,
target practice
Manuel,
sure
you're
pays
aware
off.
of the huge kind of design changes they're doing to him, where Michael Mayhem has been on the forum and he's been asking players about almost every aspect, and it looks like this is the first hero that players always get input in heroes to an extent, but it looks like the players and the huge fans such as like Maggot Breath and Venom Veteran are designing Venom in the game now, which is awesome. I can't wait to see how he turns out.
Hello, hero.
Because he's not great on PC, he's not in a good place, but
I hope you don't get airsick.
yeah, I'm quite excited to see what they do with him. You've also got the movie coming out as well, I suppose, so they're going to want him to be a good character. Right, this should probably get me to 60, I imagine. And just in advance, once we get to 60, I think that'll be me done for the night.
Okay, that's impossible.
Approaching 2 hours.
Even for me.
I got a long day tomorrow.
Get over here. Your interference annoys me.
Let's bring up the map in the middle just now. I know it's a bit annoying to see it, but you can get lost here very easily or miss one of the objectives and have to work all your way back.
Okay, that's impossible. Even for me.
No, not when I'm so close.
Yeah, right.
You know your problem? I'm just too good.
First one was fantastic, and it's a long time ago, so I'm interested to see how nice it's going to look and what they're going to be able to do. Hoping I've done most of the videos for this game by the time Red Dead does come out, so I can actually have time to play it. I think it's still a way out anyway, still quite some time. That was the ending of the first one. I won't spoil it for anyone that's not played it, but wow. Ending was something else. That was great. Kind of really makes you think about the whole story as you're playing through it.
Before my
When you get the ending. Multiplayer was good. A little bit trolly at times with some people. If one person would end up killing you, you would just, or you would kill them. They would just end up hunting you down for the entire time you were in that lobby until you left.
Doesn't it?
can't be happening!
Maybe now I'll get some headlines.
Level 60, there we go. We'll get to the end here, and then just say in advance, I think once we get to the end of this level, I'll call it a night. If you guys have got any questions or anything, feel free to ask right now. We've got another 5 minutes or so to go in the stream. That takes up just 2 hours as well, so that's perfect. I'm intended to jump on for half an hour. Yeah. I did enjoy the multiplayer, but I do recall it being one that I would get quite annoyed when someone would kill me and you would send messages to all your friends and say that come online, we need to hunt down this guy, he's been killing me every time I spawn. No worries, I'm trying to stream a little bit more as a kind of tailor off doing the beginner's guides, and I finish them, I'll stream a bit more because I enjoy it. It's good.
Smile, big guy.
Otherwise I'm just playing not lucky enough to have a game's loft, otherwise I'm just up in the game's loft myself in the dark, so it's good to have a chat at the same time as well.
Your assault is futile.
Send for more underlings.
Mercy does not compute.
My streams also can be used as a tutorial for understanding me. That way when you come to the videos you understand me, no problem, hopefully, even if Google Translate still can't. Anti-Venom's nice. I do think I prefer for me it's the main Venom skin style.
Unexpected.
It's simple. Just aim, exhale, and
got the
release.
Hydra skin at one point, but I don't know. It's different, but I still think I prefer
Give it a rest,
classic
Deadpool,
Venom.
or your mouth gets to meet...
I think that's me. I'm just going to wind up. I'm just going to turn this in. I'll quickly sell my gear, fix that, and then I'll call it a night.
You're late. What kept you?
Of course I'm in. Why would I be scared of an army of fanatic soldiers and countless giant killer robots?
Go back to Avengers Tower. I think that's always the hub I prefer to use. I'm used to the placement of the crafters in that. It's force of habit, or a creature of habit even.
Nobody pulls off green and gorgeous like you, Jin.
There we go, that looks good enough. Got nice artifacts on him. Still actually getting used to the
Hey, what
new
happened,
relic
Iron
system
Man?
here.
You run out of paint or something?
What can I do for you?
Of course not, yeah, go ahead. I'm more than happy to get a friend's request. Same as well, if you're actually on PlayStation and I'm streaming, I'm more than happy for people to join up with me as well. Just at the moment I'm running a lot of boosts, I'm trying to get my 10 characters to level 60, so the only thing is if you do join me, rather than us being able to choose different modes to play, I am by and large just running through story. That's the only thing to be aware of if you do join. ID is, if you actually look on screen, just so you know for future, if you look just to kind of above my spirit bar, the little blue bar, it shows your PSN ID there. So it's TonyBing underscore
and I don't like tin
MHO.
suits, so I really don't like you.
Yeah, Zombie Venom would be good. That's from Future Fight, isn't it? But it looks like they're not going to use them at all. So it's got the ultimate unlocked as well now. Awesome, I think that's me done. I've got no idea what I'm doing now, which says to me it's probably time to wind up because I'm so tired. So I'm just flicking through the menus endlessly. So yeah, I think I'll call it a night there. I will Prestige. I'll get my 10 done first and then I'll maybe Prestige Hawkeye to purple, I think, Deadpool to red and Blade to red. They'll be my 3. I don't want to get carried away like I did in PC and do too many. But yeah, I'm definitely going to call it a night now because I'm getting tired and I'm just babbling on. So thanks all you guys for tuning in.
One more word out of you, Wade, and you'll
Lodging.
never walk straight again.
Dog, Badger. See all you guys later. Take it easy.